Ciudad de Wolfrock. Vamos a ver qué hay.
Lord Serenoa! Oh, thank the heavens that you're safe.
No, gracias a ti, compañero.
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
¿Te lo digo ya o esperamos un poquito para darte las noticias?
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm.
Tu padre ha muerto.
His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Hombre, no. También como se tiene que sentir el habiendo dejado el padre atrás. Y la hermana, no nos olvidemos de la hermanita.
Indeed, we must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simone.
Huh? What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Venga, doblete. Hostia, pues casi.
Father!
Lord Simone, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simone. Not now, of all times.
Father! Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you. Father. Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
Bueno, uno dormía, el otro muerto, ejecutado. No es mala combinación. Joder, ¿cómo está el patio?
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simone. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Hostia, ahora están... Madre mía. Este príncipe no gana para disgustos, ¿eh?
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No, it cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities. And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have...
Yes, my lord.
Joder.
Sir Maxwell, you too abandon me now?
Ah.
Este príncipe no gana para disgusto. O sea, primero el padre, ahora el otro, luego el padre del amigo. Joder, el patio. Lo que ganan todos como plumas.
At Gustadolf's command, S-Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain. Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
¿Puedo mover o no? Bueno, desde lo secundario, pero oye, si se puede hacer, ¿por qué no? Mejor, más demo.
Minister Sorsley,
What is it this time, Booker?
we've just received word that S-Frost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm burns as we speak.
What's this?
The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray. Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolfort, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter? At any rate, I must speak with His Holiness at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed. You may have the right of it.
Tócate, compinchaos.
My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you? Send a raven to His Holiness. Tell him that his faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
Tengo otro a la izquierda. Ah, pero solo para saber la historia, cómo está yendo. Vale, vale.
Whatever is House Telior to do? With King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy. Yet if House Wolfort were to fight at their side... They say Prince Roland is in Wolfort's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolforts may choose to ransom the prince to S-Frost in return for amnesty for their own domain.
No se puede fiar de nadie. Joder.
If it comes to that, S-Frost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns. And bending the knee to S-Frost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
Madre mía, cómo está el patio. Me gusta. Este juego tiene muy buena pinta. El combate, el lore, la explicación de todo. Me gusta bastante.
Your Grace. High House, damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call. How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid? But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
Hombre, un aliado por fin. Por lo menos parece que este no te traiciona, pase lo que pase. Porque el resto, cago en Dios, para fiarte de ellos está el asunto.
My lord, the Frosty army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
La misma de matar.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
Vamos a debatir.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much. Precisely.
Dos. A ver el resto.
Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
O te escapas o te entregas, porque si no, macho,
See,
es
Your
complicado.
Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
¿Qué elegimos, gente? Es que tanto si vienen y está como si no, la van a liar.
The more I ponder, the more the solution escapes me.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction. I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Es que tanto si vienen y está, habrá guerra. Si vienen y no está, habrá guerra porque ellos no se someterán al poder de Fraguelada, así que están jodidos igual. O yo pienso sí, vamos.
Doctor, we have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Paciente Rosé.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training, and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Hombre, compañero.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
Your Holiness, as you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
Vale, ya está.
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Hombre, la verdad es que sí, chiquilla, tienes razón. Pero...
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Ah, muy bien.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
Qué cabrona. Esta está tramando algo. Oye, el Rosé, este no será...
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
¿Habéis hecho que mate a una persona? ¿Qué esperas?
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this?
Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed.
Honorable.
Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales. that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then would House Wolford accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a doctor, that would be a boon. For we fear the war shall not end soon.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
Then let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
Toma ya, una curandera. Creo que la otra vez murió, así que de puta madre. Ya sabéis, cuando juguéis, mirad todos los puntitos verdes que son muy interesantes. A mí me han dado un personaje. Así que mejor sea lo mismo o cuando salga el juego sea lo mismo o lo cambiarán. Ya no tenemos más. Opa, no hace que digamos. No sé la demo, pero eso es una demo. Y aquí creo que habrá algo importante. Vamos a la balanza.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Vale, vamos allá. Balancita. Mira, un rey que escucha al pueblo. Esto no se ve todos los días. Vamos a ver. Aquí. Mira. Hostia, esto me gusta, esto me gusta. Joder. 2 contra 4. Hasta el que iba conmigo me traiciona. Joder. Vale, bueno, vamos a ver. Que puedes cambiar la cámara. No. Ahora. Oh, bien, bien. Este va a la cámara aún. Matar a todos. Opa, que hay algo que abrir. Ah, 100 monedas.